Welcome to our CFP exam prep discussion, focusing on monitoring and reviewing financial plans. Today, we're diving deep into a crucial aspect that many candidates overlook. The monitoring phase isn't just a checkbox, it's an ongoing process that ensures the financial plan remains effective and aligned with client objectives throughout their life journey. Let's break down the monitoring process into three core components. First, we have baseline monitoring, which involves tracking the plan versus actual results of implemented strategies. Second, we look at regular reviews, typically conducted annually or semi-annually. Third, we address episodic reviews triggered by significant life events or market changes. A common mistake candidates make on the exam is confusing regular reviews with episodic reviews. Regular reviews follow a predetermined schedule and examine the overall plan performance. These reviews evaluate investment returns, savings rates, and progress toward established goals. Episodic reviews, however, are triggered by specific events like marriage, divorce, career changes, or major market corrections. Here's a practical example that often appears in exam questions. A client experiences an unexpected job loss 6 months after implementing their financial plan. This situation requires an episodic review because it affects multiple aspects of the plan, including cash flow, insurance coverage, and investment strategies. The exam might ask you to identify the appropriate monitoring response and necessary plan adjustments. When conducting regular reviews, advisors must analyze both quantitative and qualitative factors. Quantitative factors include portfolio performance, savings rates, and debt reduction progress. Qualitative factors encompass changes in client risk tolerance, lifestyle preferences, and family dynamics. The exam frequently tests candidates' ability to differentiate between these factors and determine their impact on plan modifications. A critical concept that trips up many candidates is the variance analysis component of monitoring. This involves comparing actual results against benchmarks and determining whether deviations require corrective action. The key is understanding when variances are significant enough to warrant plan adjustments versus normal market fluctuations that fall within acceptable ranges. Documentation is another crucial element that deserves special attention. Every review, whether regular or episodic, must be properly documented. The exam often includes questions about required documentation components and regulatory compliance aspects of the monitoring process. Let's address a frequently tested scenario. A client's investment portfolio has underperformed its benchmark by 3% during a regular review. The exam might ask whether this variance requires immediate action. The correct approach is to consider multiple factors, including the overall market conditions, the client's risk tolerance, and whether the underperformance affects the probability of achieving long-term goals. Remember that monitoring isn't just about identifying problems. It's about proactively adjusting strategies to enhance plan effectiveness. The exam often includes questions about implementing corrective actions while maintaining alignment with client goals and risk tolerance. One final point that's crucial for the exam. Monitoring plans should include specific triggers for episodic reviews. These triggers should be clearly defined and communicated to clients during the initial planning process. Examples include changes in tax laws, significant market corrections, or personal life events. Understanding these triggers and their implications is essential for success on the exam. When preparing for questions on this topic, focus on understanding the interconnected nature of monitoring and how changes in one area can affect multiple aspects of the financial plan. This holistic understanding is what separates successful candidates from those who struggle with this section of the exam.